Welcome to Stories That Stick with me, Laura, as your resident storyteller. I'm here to show you how oral stories inspire and captivate minds young and old. Tune in each week to hear a compelling story and join in meaningful conversations. I'll be digging deep into the heart of storytelling, connection, and listening. So whether you're a kid, teacher, caregiver, grandparent, or simply a lover of stories, this podcast is for you. Join me as you get lost in another world and discover how stories shape our lives. Here's to the next page in our story. This is the story of the Three Billy Goats Gruff. And we're telling it outside because it's a great story to incorporate acting out when you're playing outside. There once were 3 Billy Goats. Little Billy Goat, Middle Billy Goat, and Big Billy Goat. And the Billy Goat's favorite thing to do was to eat the green grass. They ate so much grass that one day they noticed in their big meadow there was no more green grass. The grass had been eaten all up and none was growing and there was only dirt. Well, Little Billy Goat said, I know, there is so much fresh green grass on the other side of the bridge. We should cross the bridge and go to that meadow, so we can eat up that grass. Middle Billy Goat, who was always sometimes a little cautious, said, No, we can't do that. Underneath the bridge lives a troll, and the troll will not let us pass. Now, Little Billy Goat did not want to give up on her idea. She really wanted to get across and eat the fresh green grass. So she said, I bet we can come up with a plan. Let's think. So together, the Middle Billy Goat and the Little Billy Goat and the Big Billy Goat all talked until they had an idea. So the next day, out went Little Billy Goat. She started off across the bridge, trip-trapping, trip-trap, trip-trap. And as she was going across the bridge, the troll said, Who's that trip-trapping across my bridge? And the Little Billy Goat said, It is I, Little Billy Goat. I am coming across your bridge to get some grass on the other side of the meadow. And the troll said, You shall not pass my bridge. I'm going to eat you. And Little Billy Goat said, Oh, don't eat me. I'm just a little teeny Billy Goat. My sister is coming behind me, and she is much bigger. You should eat her. And the troll thought, Well, I could eat your sister when she comes across if she's a little bit bigger. And then after I'm done eating her, I could go over into the meadow and gobble you up too. So, okay, I'll let you pass. And Little Billy Goat went trip-trapping over to the green grass to eat in the meadow. Well, after she was settled, it was time for Middle Billy Goat to come. Then Middle Billy Goat went trip-trap, tripping across the bridge. And the troll heard it and said, Who's that trip-trapping across my bridge? And the Middle Billy Goat said, It is I, Middle Billy Goat. And the troll said, Ha! I have been waiting for you. I'm going to eat you. And Middle Billy Goat said, Oh, you don't want to eat me. I'm not that big. My sister, Big Billy Goat Gruff, Big Billy Goat is coming. You will want to eat her. She is much bigger. So the troll thought, well, I could let you cross, eat your big sister, then go back into the meadow and eat you and your little sister. So Troll said, "Okay, I'll let you pass." And Middle Billy Goat went trip-trapping across the bridge to join Little Billy Goat, and together they started to eat the green, green grass on the other side of the bridge. Well, once they were both settled and eating, it was time for Big Billy Goat Gruff. And Big Billy Goat Gruff went trip, trap, and the troll heard and said, "Who's that trip-trapping across my bridge?" And Billy Goat said, "It is I, the biggest Billy Goat." And the troll said, "Ha! I have been waiting for you. I'm going to eat you up. And then I'm going to cross the bridge and I am going to gobble up your sisters as well." And guess what Big Billy Goat said? "Oh, no, you're not." Now, did you know Billy Goats have very, very big horns? And the bigger they are, the bigger their horns are. So that Billy Goat took her head and tilted it down and used her big horn. She ran and rammed her head, whoosh, right into the troll. And the troll went flipping and floating to the water and drifted down the stream, maybe down the waterfall, never to be seen again. And after that, Big Billy Goat was able to cross the bridge, trip, trap, to join her sisters, where they all got to gobble the green, green grass. And you know what? Since there was no troll under the bridge, they were able to travel back and forth across the bridge, trip, trap, whenever they wanted, trip, trap, to eat on both sides of the bridge. And the grass grew green and lush on both sides because they were able to eat anywhere they wanted.
The end. But really, that's it for today's episode of Stories That Stick, inspiring and captivating minds young and old. Remember, stories have the incredible ability to spark conversations, ignite imagination, and create lasting connections. If you loved what you heard, be sure to subscribe to the podcast and leave a 5-star review. It really does make a difference. And if you have a story to share or a topic you want me to explore, reach out to me on Instagram at Little Stories That Stick. Until next time, keep working that storytelling muscle and tell stories every day.